everyone, how are you? My name is Lydia, and on this channel we talk about social media marketing for business and how to start and grow an online business from scratch. If you're interested in those topics, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. So in today's video, I want to present to you my first ever digital product, which is the Ultimate Pinterest Workbook. I created this workbook specifically for people that want to grow their business Pinterest account and that want to grow their business with Pinterest in general. Pinterest is a great platform for promoting your online business, and this is why I want to teach you guys how to use it to grow your business. So I'm doing exactly that by creating this digital product that you can just print out and use for your business growth. So I'm going to answer a few questions you might have about this digital product. I'm going to tell you how you can use it, what is it all about, and most importantly, how it can benefit you and your business. So let's begin. What is it? The Pinterest Growth Workbook, it is a workbook that you can use to write all your goals for your Pinterest account, for your Pinterest business account. It is a workbook that is dedicated to those that want to grow their Pinterest accounts, but want to do it strategically and every single day. So this workbook helps you stay motivated, helps you stay on track with your growth because of the growth trackers inside, and most importantly, it helps you with the exact strategies you need to use every single day because it includes a 30-day daily checklist that you can use to do certain tasks every single day that will help you grow your Pinterest account. Who is it for? This workbook is for anyone and everyone that want to grow their business account on Pinterest and that want to grow their business with Pinterest. Pinterest has so many users that are your target audience that can become your customers really easily if you learn how to optimize your Pinterest business account, how to optimize your board, your description, your title, and your pins most importantly. So if you use all those strategies together and use Pinterest right and consistently, which is what this workbook is going to help you do, be consistent with Pinterest because it has daily checklists, because it has boards optimization pages, pins optimization pages. We're going to go through the workbook in a minute so I can show you what it contains and how you can use it. So if you are someone that wants to take Pinterest seriously and start learning it and start implementing those strategies that are going to help grow your account, then this workbook is for you. What can it do for you? So now to the question of what this workbook can do for you is that it can help you stay on track with your goals most importantly, and then it can teach you strategies to grow your account. First of all, it teaches you the steps you need to take every single day to grow on Pinterest. Second of all, it helps you stay organized every single day so you can keep those tasks on track and you can keep growth on track as well. Keeping track of your growth will also motivate you to keep going. Contents. Now let's go through each chapter of the workbook so I can show you what everything is all about and how you can use it and fill it out. This is how the workbook looks, just the first page, the front cover, and then the back cover has a few things that I wanted to include here so I can tell you what the workbook is all about. So the Pinterest Growth Workbook is exactly what you need to grow a brand new or existing Pinterest business account. In the workbook, you get a Pinterest business profile setup planner, a pin schedule planner, boards planner, monthly growth tracker on Pinterest analytics, web page views growth, and much more. As a Pinterest virtual assistant myself, I use this workbook to stay organized and on top of my Pinterest game for my clients' accounts as well as for my own. Different from a Pinterest strategies ebook, this workbook helps you track every single task you need to do daily, weekly, and monthly to grow your Pinterest account from scratch and see real results when it comes to page views and most importantly, your income. Print it out monthly and use it to grow on Pinterest while staying organized. Now the first page right here is the first page where I recommend you a really good Pinterest strategies ebook. So the ebook that I'm recommending by the She Approach to Making Pinterest Possible, is an ebook that contains all the Pinterest and tailwind strategies all together, all the information you need to learn Pinterest before applying those strategies. So this ebook that I'm recommending here on the first page is a really good ebook that will teach you everything you need to know about Pinterest before getting started with the workbook and starting implementing those tasks every single day on your account. So that is an ebook I really recommend at least checking out. You also have a discount code here for it, so if you want to check it out and use that code, it will give you $5 off. The first chapter of the workbook is Business Info, Define Your Goals. And here you have a place to write your business name, your website, email, Pinterest, YouTube. It is a page that helps you reflect on your business. So what is your business about? What are you? A blogger, an artist, a freelancer? Who do you want to reach and help with your content and product? What is your target audience? It just gives you a few pages of self-reflection on your business before starting to promote your business on Pinterest, because I think that is the most important thing you need to do when starting any social media account for your business. You need to realize who do you want to reach with your content, because that will help you grow the most. And most importantly, it will help you learn who you are as a business, so now you know what target audience to have and who to target with your content and your product. The next page is a page where you can write your goals. So for example, by the end of May, I want to reach this amount of followers on Pinterest. By the end of April, this is what I want to do. And it is in checklist form, so you can check when you reach that goal. On that page, you have a bunch of other goals that you need to check when you've achieved in followers and page views and all of that. And you have a place to say why you're using Pinterest, so you can really define your goals and what you want to achieve with Pinterest. Next, part 1 of the ebook, you have setting up the Pinterest business account, and here you have profile optimization tips, what you need to do to optimize your title description of your profile so you can reach your target audience when creating and optimizing your Pinterest account. You also have a short checklist there and a few notes. Then for part 2, you have setting up boards and optimizing them for SEO. And here you have a bunch of boards set up checklists, so you can write your boards or boards that you want to create and the content and check when you've done that as well. And also a page for group boards. Then you have the boards SEO optimization pages where you can write the name, the title, description of your board, so you can really optimize each board for SEO and use the right keywords so you can be found on Pinterest. Then the next step to growing your Pinterest account is obviously starting to create pin graphics after optimizing your profile and your boards. And this is why the next chapter is creating pin graphics and pins SEO. You have pages special for creating those pin graphics and keeping in mind what pin graphics you want to create and what variations of them. And after that, you have pages to optimize each pin for SEO. So to write keywords that you want to use in that pin's titles and description and hashtags you want to use for each pin, so you won't lose them when you want to post that pin. It is also a checklist, so you can check when you've done each of those things. So you can see that this workbook is specially made for you to get things done and grow your Pinterest account. Then it comes chapter 4 with a daily checklist with tasks that you need to do daily, weekly, and monthly, because every single week you have a bunch of goals that you need to do once every week, like creating a new board or stuff like that. And then every single month, every single end or beginning of month, you have different tasks that also include the daily tasks that you do every single day. So if you want to check those out and see what they are, check out the workbook in the link below and purchase it to start growing your Pinterest account today. After the daily checklist, you have Part 5, automation, tailwind, and scheduling pins. So you have a bunch of checklists that will help you automate tailwind, schedule pins with tailwind, and figure out which tribes you want to join and get accepted to. Then for part 6 of the workbook, you have the growth trackers and tracking your performance. This will help you track your growth every single week. I recommend that you write there the date, you have the followers, impressions, total audience, engagement, engaged audience, monthly viewers, link clicks that you got from Pinterest, saves, and close-ups. These are all really important statistics that you want to keep in mind when growing your Pinterest account, because it will help you improve. It will help you notice what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right and how you need to change things in order to grow even more. Then you have the performance tracker, so you can notice how many page views Pinterest got you every single month or date that you want to write there, and the sales that Pinterest got you because people went to your products from Pinterest. Then you have tailwind statistics and your website pins. You have an option to see which pins from your website perform the best, and you can write the date and which are the top 3 pins from that date. Then you can keep writing the date and the total page views that pin got you. So this is what is included in the Pinterest workbook that I think is a very important tool to have when you're growing your own Pinterest account, or if you want to become a Pinterest virtual assistant and grow somebody else's Pinterest account. Where do I get it? You can go on my website incomingsuccess.com to get the workbook. You can find the link down below, or you can just type in the link that you see on the screen right now. Also, if you want a super special offer for the Pinterest workbook right now, you can click the link below that says special offer, so you can get the workbook at a special price that nobody else that is just browsing my website is getting. You're getting this because you're watching this YouTube video, so make sure to click the link below to get that offer for the workbook. What format is it in? The Pinterest workbook is in A4 format, A5, letter format, and A5 like this, but as a small workbook. So you can see that all the pages right here are on a side and on the other side, and on these sides as well. I made it look like a small workbook. You don't need staples to put this together, you just fold it and it stays pretty well. I did this to reduce waste as well for paper, so if you want to find out how you can print this out, you'll be needing to know your printer settings for printing on the other side of the paper as well. You also get special printing instructions if you want to print it out like this in the pack that you receive, in the zip folder that you receive when purchasing the workbook. If you have already gotten the workbook and you want to leave a review for it, you can do so by clicking the link below. It is just right under the product page. You will find the option to leave a review, and for everyone that leaves a review, shows a few pictures of how you filled out the workbook, you will get a $50 gift card to use in my shop whenever. So you can use it today or you can use it in a month when more of my digital products will be up. That's up to you. But I really want to see how you've used the workbook. Show me a few pictures, tell me a little bit about your experience and how the workbook helped you grow your Pinterest account. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you will grab the Pinterest workbook and that this will help you grow your online business with Pinterest. It has really helped me with my Pinterest VA clients to keep on track for each and every single client. It is really important to have those things separate when I'm working for multiple Pinterest clients and for my own account as well. So this has really helped me out. I hope it will help you as well. Again, the link is in the description for the special offer for the workbook, and if you want to get that right now, you can do so. So thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram as well. I'll be posting reels on how to grow your online business with social media as well. If you've enjoyed this video and my videos in general, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell to be notified when I upload. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.